Like when we're talking like how to beat what's it called like Mike linebackers as a running back, there's a couple things you want to do. You want to work on during the off season, like 5 yard out routes, 5 yard in routes. You want to make sure you have that passing game obviously involved inside like the explosive workouts that you guys normally do. You know what I mean? So you got to be able to do like all. You kind of want to be like Alvin Kamara. Like I can come out the pass. I can run routes, you know what I mean? I can get the ball, I can block. You want to be like a universal running back. So again, practicing like those 5 yard routes, the things that people don't do during the off season, helps out a lot when you can come out the backfield. Angle routes, curl routes, out routes, things like that. Adding in basic, simple like footwork drills that you can like catch in the playlist, like that stuff helps out. So again, you're just working like during the off season, like 5 yard outs, in yard like ins, outs, angles, curls, like hard flats. That little stuff is like things that you can do to kind of like help out like your technical like aspect of like getting like the ball out the backfield. So what you want to do like when you're going against like first thing first, you want to identify like is it zone or are they in man? Like once you realize, oh, okay, like I got a zone on defense, you know what I mean? That's thing that kind of gives you a red light of how you want to attack this guy. So like if I know it's zone, let's say I know that in the route concept, it's important that you obviously know your plays too. Like they want to hit the dig, so it's like what can you do as a decoy? Look at yourself as a decoy because we want to really hit the dig. But you know what I mean. But your job is to distract this guy. So let's just say we have 5 yards, okay, 5 yard flat route, out route to open up this dig route or whatever. They hit the drag underneath. How do you want to attack this? Okay, how do you want to attack this? You know the zone's coming in the backside, so you don't want to take them too in. It's easy to guard you in because the running back, I mean the tight end's going to the outside. So if I'm coming out the back when I got to run like that out route, let's just say the out route, and I'm coming in, I want to attack that right side shoulder. I want him to fake underneath and have to come attack that right hand shoulder, get about 5 yards, and really break down. The timing of that and what that does is allows that dig to get open and really press that outside hip. You want to get this guy running because remember, if he's running to you, he's vacating his zone in regards to where you can be. Quarterback can get direct passes that way. Again, sometimes it's not always like meant for you to get the ball. Sometimes you gotta be a distraction. What we should be working on during the off season is like five. Let's say we got an angle route. It's man coverage. 5 yards. I'm hitting an angle out there. I want to get this guy to open up. So I want to make it look like I'm running like a hard, like flat. Get him open up in man, and then break either underneath him. And if he's over top of me, I want to be able to come back inside and turn that in. Like it doesn't have to be a straight angle, but sometimes if he's over top, have the footwork to like, you know what I mean? Have the footwork if he gets you like over top to come underneath and still be able to hit the angle route. Again, those are the type of things you want to work on during the off season. Okay, again, like those angle routes, the 5 yard outs, like we were talking about, 5 yard ins, things like that. Like real technical stuff because guys don't work the pass game like they really should be during the offseason. They really focus on a lot of running backs focus on just kind of getting big, getting fast, but like are you actually out there running routes? That's just something you have to ask yourself for the running back. You know what I mean? Do you want to be like Alvin Kamara or are you just kind of just talking like you got to be able to run the routes too as running back and then stress these linebackers. Again, you want to get these guys to get them running on man and then either cut underneath. So doing little cutback type of drills, running your routes, practicing like these exact like route movements helps out a lot at the running back position in regards to like getting open versus man coverage. Different things that you can work on at the position when it comes to just being like elite at running back. You got to be able to come out the backfield. You got to be able to attack linebackers, outside shoulder, inside shoulder. Recognize is it zone, is it man, so you can figure out the routes that you've been or supposed to been practicing during the off season. Let me fix my camera. But the routes you're supposed to be practicing during the off season, those are the things that you should be doing on the football field. Recognizing is this man or zone? Like how am I going to run this route this time? How am I going to beat this guy? You want to make sure you're a threat in the passing game. I think some great running backs that I can put out there. Kamara, I think even Zeke, a healthy Zeke does a good job of getting out the backfield. Reggie Bush was really, really good at it. I mean, the list goes on. I think, what's his name? Dalvin Cook does a great job at it too. Getting out the backfields and running back, being able to block, being able to do all three is the things that you need to be able to do. Run the football between the tackles, have the speed, okay, be able to block. Well, not three before, you get what I'm saying, and then be able to come out and run routes too as well. You got to be elite at the running back position, especially if you're small. If you're a small running back, I recommend you get on special teams too as well, punt return too as well. You should be damn near on every single special team if you're a short running back. Outside of that, man, those are some ways that you can beat running linebackers when you're going against them, and
kind of just help out things you need to do during the off season. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and make sure you guys hit that sub. Your boy A1 is out of here.